Hi guys, what is today? Monday. So, alright, today, Ouija Pop, the Astral Temple. Tonight I am going to light the candle like we usually do. Tonight I've got my hagstone. I found a hagstone that I would like to use to anchor myself. It reminds me of, for some odd reason, it just reminds me of one of the small altars within Ouija Pop, the Astral Temple. So I have a very nice little hole there, perfectly flat, so I could actually wear this as a charm or a pendant, or I could attach it to a bracelet, so that could anchor me physically to my spiritual center, to our astral realm temple, Ouija Pop. So tonight I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the 9-knot spell, so 1 to start the spell, let the spell begin, 2 for magic, might, and true, 3, so on and so on and so on until 9, and I'm going to just continuously visualize Ouija Pop, the sigil for Ouija Pop. So if you guys want to do that with me tonight, that's awesome. The sigil for Ouija Pop, sorry, I'm like popping off and on camera. So the sigil for Ouija Pop is this right here. So all you have to do is pause this, or you can draw it, pause it and draw it. So focus on the sigil. Focus on the sigil, let it go into your subconscious mind. See that, see it fade, see all of the lines and everything just start to fade and fade and fade, and then see that come into your third eye. See it come into your third eye. So you are actually subconsciously taking that in, so it's in your head, so it's programmed in your head already. If you want to, you guys don't have to do that. But Ouija Pop has been programmed in my head. I left a couple notes for people last night. I'm leaving all kinds of little notes and stuff all over the place, so it's really an interesting thing. Alternative realities and dimensions and astral dimensions, and it's very fun. It is very, very fun, and it is very intense too. So I also, tonight I will start off, I told you guys about the drum beat with the heart. This is how I do it. So I just have my regular djembe drum. So just very, very, just very lightly, I will go with my heartbeat. So let me see if I can find my heartbeat for a minute. So it's usually just boom, boom. So it's boom, 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 boom. Okay, my heartbeat's a little up, so I like to find the center. So I've never explained this before. The drum, this is a voodoo symbol. I don't know how to get it off of this, and I'm pissed, so just don't even pay attention to it. It's a mistake that I made when I was into the voodoo shit. So the center is right here. So you should have a very low pitched tone when you find your center. So that is your center. The rim, a lot lighter. So you have a lot lighter tones going around here. As there's your, so you have to find the center, the heart of the drum. So something is in my eye. Here we go. So what I do is I find my center, and then I go with my heartbeat. So I'll just keep going with my heartbeat, and I can actually feel my heartbeat in the drum, and I'll just keep doing that. So it does take a bit. It takes a bit to actually find the center. So if you want, usually it's the whole palm that you want to hit it with, but obviously since my palm is a lot bigger than this drum, it's a very tiny djembe drum. And mine actually has the cord, so you can actually hold it and find your center there. So you can do it with the beat of your heart. And that is how I get into my astral temple. That is one of the things that kind of makes it up. It is a vibrational place, so the vibration of the heartbeat, of the drum, the sigil, everything we've talked about within the astral temple of Ouija Pop, everything that we talk about now, it just empowers it even more. So the more we think about it, the more powerful it gets, the more real it becomes. It becomes more. It becomes bigger, like thought forms. So basically, yeah, we've created our own small little universe, and that's what I plan to do tonight with the hagstone and probably, I don't know, a red piece of string to represent life, the blood of life. So just pick whatever you guys want to do, and I think it'd be really fun, and it'd be really, really cool. So that is my plan for tonight. So, birthdays, birthday days, the element birthday days. I'm so happy that you guys, that you, Jen and Sylvia, that you loved your birthday. It's a very creepy, it is a very, very creepy book. That's why we still call it the creepy book. It's very creepy. So, I'm actually going to go through and do a little coffee talk along with the birthday book. Oh, Karen. Karen and Marla have so many new videos out. I have got to check it out. I've got to watch it. So if you guys are not subscribed to Karen Dahlman or Marla Martinson, I would definitely subscribe to them if you want some real truth on the Ouija and amazing things. They are amazing women. I tell you that right now. All right. Where are my... Oh, okay. All right, I've got a lot of comments today. I haven't done coffee talk in forever, you guys. All right. All right. Okay. Cassie's mum. Hello. How are you? I hope you are well today. Happy Moon Day. Alright, Ryan. I think that you are amazing. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. I like to mirror the amazingness of everybody that watches my channel. That's my intent. My whole intent is to, when somebody comes along and finds this channel and they say that how amazing I am, I want them to see them in myself. I want them to see how amazing they are. So that is the entire purpose of my channel, is to reflect the amazing, beautiful qualities and celebrate all of our differences, which makes us all amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you show so much composure and respect when you're communicating to the spirits. Always. I have the utmost respect for real spirits. Real spirits. So not the Zozo thing. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So. Okay, I have tried can't talk today again, unsuccessfully to contact my family who have passed over. I try and have your approach to the session. Do you believe that there is an afterlife, a heaven and a hell? I really do. And what things do you think hell-bound people have done to be sent there? I truly believe that the really evil serial killers of this world and back in the day were possessed by demons. For example, Charles Manson and what he did to those poor people. Charles Manson never actually hurt anybody. Never. He had people do it. He influenced people to do it. He brainwashed them. So, I think he is very smart. If he got that many people to do his will, he is very, very smart. Serial killers are not stupid people. They are geniuses. That is why they are serial killers. That is how they get away with this. But they do eventually get caught. So that's the good thing, thank God. So, no one in their right minds could ever do that to another human being. Not in your right mind, no. I couldn't even fathom hurting, another person. I couldn't. I mean, I physically could. I could protect myself, but I just could never hurt somebody. Like physically, like punch their lights out or anything like that, or hurt them. I would love to know your views on this, or maybe have a session with your grandma and ask her a few things. Okay, I've done a lot. I have one about the Bible. I can't remember. Somebody on here actually transcribed what she said. And it was basically what they said. It was people that deny love are denying Jesus. So love is what it's all about. So it's love is all. Love is God. Their love, it's all about love. That's what I remember from her. I do have quite a few sessions talking about the Bible. Probably about 3 days ago, like Witchy Wednesday, I think it was. Last Wednesday, I have a video that I did with my grandma about heaven, hell, all these different dimensions. What do I think? I don't believe in hell. No, not the biblical hell. I think it's no. I do believe that when we die, when we pass, I think we either go to what we think we go to. So if you are on your deathbed and you're thinking, oh God, I'm going to go to hell, basically I think that you will end up there. If you're thinking, oh, I can't wait to get to heaven, I can't wait to get to this heavenly dimension with my family and my loved ones and my pets, I really, really, truly, honestly think that that's where you go. And then I think either that's my very first thought, theory, opinion, that or you're reincarnated. So if you haven't learned everything on the earth and you keep coming back and back and back, I think that it just shows that you have more stuff to learn from your mistakes. So really, I think that people, my grandma does talk about how you get to review but I honestly, I think these people, I don't think they're possessed by demons. I think that they are mentally sick. There's a very fine line between demonic possession, which I don't believe in, and being mentally ill. I do know, because I do have slight mental illness, disease within the brain, bipolar disorder, PTSD, and alternative personality disorder. So it's been proven throughout the centuries, that it's mainly just it's a disease in the brain. So we're not really possessed. It's just a different alter that pops out in the serial killer's brain. So what else did you ask me? But yeah, I don't think, like Charles Manson, I don't think that they're going to burn for eternity. No, I think that they'll have a good sit down with the other side, and have to review, and probably have to come back and do another life, repeat their lives, and until they get it right again. So thank you for the awesome comment. All right, Jen and Sylvia. Oh, Jen and Sylvia. Hi, my darlings. I love you. Jen, Sylvia, Saska. I love you back. I love you too. I love you most. Jen, Sylvia, Saska. You're looking right into our souls. I'm dying watching this. Oh my gosh. Yes, very, very accurate. Totally spooky. Risky and us have a very Mary Beatrice relationship. I love it. I'm very blessed to have her in our lives. Oh, she is so sweet. I love her. Haha, I'm so 22 still. We're all 22. I at least mentally laugh my ass off on Metalicious. You have our card. I love this so much. What an utterly kind gift to share your gift with us. Hungarian appetite for sure. Oh yes. Yes, big time. Big time. This is the most accurate reading I've ever gotten. Jen and I are both prone to sore throats. I am too. I hate it. Haha, image consultant. I'm smiling watching this. Destiny hit my heart, bless you. Mama Saska is the same. She's going to love this. Oh, thank God. Tell her all my love, and good food all my love, good food. Perfection. So happy that you guys like it. I am very happy. And I promise that the Marion drag is coming. So, alright. Alright. Italy Taz 74. Hi. You are right. The spirits don't lie. Your grandmother doesn't lie. Your board doesn't lie, and neither do you. Great show. It wasn't a show. It was a video. Thank you, though. It was a crazy session. It was a very crazy session. Very crazy session. The truth hurts people. And I like the truth. I love the truth. I do. I love it. Alright. Heather Miller. Hi. Okay, I would love to do a session with you. The people around me are very skeptical about the board and will not participate. I don't know why I'm feeling so drawn to the board, but this feeling grows the longer I do not pick it up. Never owned a board, nor have I ever done my own session. I'd love to Ouija with everybody. It'd be fun. The Spirits of Ouija by Karen A. Dahlman. 4 Decades of Communication. Yeah, you'll love it. It's basically the handbook for how I get my successful, amazing sessions. So that's exactly how I would go about it. I would definitely first read, study. Alright. Ism. Hi. This is gold, genuine, truth, revolutionary, like you said, amazing session. Right. Thank you for being a wonderful channel. Thank you for being... Is that a heart? Heart. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I just like to tell the truth. It was a very amazing session. And I'm still kind of bummed about the whole Zozo thing, but I don't care anymore. So, thank you for being a part of this channel. You are a very highly valued asset to this, to our fan base, friend base. Alright, MC Gamer, hello. What happened if it counts all the alphabet? I have been Faye's rug play Ouija board, and he said it counts all the alphabet, something happens. Nothing happens. Nothing. It's a Ouija superstition. Comes from the movies. Alright. Knick-knack Tatty-cat. Hi, how are you? You look familiar. Alright, first video I've watched of yours. I really appreciate your raw honesty about your feelings. I'll have to get caught up on your story, love. Thank you for sharing these videos. Aw, thank you. I love your hair too. I do. I love it. It's amazing. Thank you. Clue through Roblox and more. Spot the difference. No, I'm not going through all those numbers. Sorry. Terminator Gaming. What religion are you in? What is this, what you do? I'm curious. I'm a traditional witch, and I channel spirits, I channel the dead, I channel angelic beings, I channel other worldly beings, sentient beings, ethereal beings, interdimensional beings, astral beings, animals. So yes, it's a very, very enlightening and fulfilling path. It's very amazing. Lou, this is just totally freaky how accurate. Wow, huge thanks, my lovely. Gods, I love you. Isn't that creepy how amazingly creepy and accurate this book is? I think it's really creepy. Very, very creepy. Mr. Lee Paul, hi. How are you? Alright. Okay, I'm trying to find some of your guys's birthdays so I could do more birthday readings. Fugu96. Love your realness. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very real. Too real. Okay. Bethany Olson. Hi, my darling. Alright, Devil Has Risen. What is this? Devil Has Risen. I agree with the Ouija board session, and I tried to make contact with Zozo. I've got demon coming through on the box once, but deep down I've always thought it was spirits mimicking the name Zozo because of so many people believing in it. Yes. So I've tested the Zozo thing and found it just name. I was interested about Zozo from Live Sci-Fi with Tim Woods, especially when he kept saying Zozo attacked him and he was attacked. He was attached to Zozo, he claimed. So that's when I decided to do more experiments on Zozo, and more I experimented, more information I found with each session, that it was more just a name that just got manifested that eventually, in my view, became an alias for spirits. Yes. You know the playful spirits, and Tim Woods, I believe, faked his Ouija board sessions with Zozo to get views. So to me, Zozo was a fake demon, and spirits might say they're Zozo just to play with our minds. I believe it. Tim needs to be very careful, especially with Darren Evans. It's very dangerous what they're doing. I don't agree with it. I would never do it again. It's literally dangerous, psychologically dangerous. Zozo is. It's very psychologically dangerous, and especially in the wrong hands. If somebody is mentally ill and they read that book, and then they go and they kill themselves, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? So, I'm just here to spread the truth that Zozo is fake and made up by Darren Evans. He is Zozo. That is what Zozo is. His own inner demons that he has spread like wildfire. So, just ignore it and don't let anybody, don't even think about it. But just think about it. If kids were to, do this, it's just psychologically dangerous. And any psychotherapist will tell you that. Any therapist, any counselor will tell you that the Zozo phenomenon for anybody is psychologically dangerous. And psychologically dangerous leads to mental dangers, physical, emotional. So, it's a very bad thing, and that's why I am doing my best to dispel and prove that Zozo's fake. Okay, so philosophy of the stars. If people are speaking to themselves as Zozo, how can you be sure that whenever you are using the Ouija board, it's not just yourself? Because Zozo can't communicate, that entity cannot communicate in, it's childish, it's stupidity. It spells ABC 1, 2, 3, it curses at you, it doesn't say anything more than somebody that is completely trashed. So it's like the embodiment of Darren Evans, bad past, and inner demons. So no. The spirits that I speak to have messages, good messages, messages of hope, good messages that don't, tell you what to do. Like go kill yourself, like Zozo tells people to do. So that's how I know. That's exactly how I know. And plus we have the power to discern. The Bible tells us that we have the power to discern whether it is of good or no. And yes, I do know. That's how I know. Alright, Kim Lehman, love your videos. You're awesome. Always look forward to more. I love you, Kim. You're amazing. Horror family. Horror family for life. Alright. Okay. I'm trying to find you guys' birthdays. Okay, Deanna Bosley. The figure 8 is the portal for demons. No, it is not. It is the friggin' eternity symbol for eternal. It's the divine symbol. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to find your guys' birthdays. Okay, Witchy Boy. Did I do your birthday already? Okay. June 20th? Have I done your birthday? Alright, June 20th. There we go. Witchy Boy. June 20th is the birthday of excitement. That is your birthday. Okay. Your greatest challenge is avoiding extremes of emotion. The way forward is to understand that the only way for you to find any real sense of fulfillment is to temper your reactions with a heavy dose of self-discipline. You are drawn to people born on April 21st to May 21st. Opposites attract here, as you can learn much from each other, creating a fulfilling and happy union. Luckmaker, stop exaggerating. Exaggerating only makes you feel more out of your depth and sends other people the wrong signals. Lucky people understand the importance of describing situations as they are, not dramatizing them. Where's my lighter? Crazy. I love this book. Shit. Where's my lighter? Alright. So, people born on June 20th are affectionate and spontaneous with everyone they meet, because expressing their emotions comes naturally to them. Indifference is something they simply don't understand, since, above all else, these people love and thrive on excitement. Life is never dull when these people are around, and since everything elicits a passionate reaction from them, they are dramatic, charismatic, outgoing charmers who love to talk and adore being the center of attention. Excellent communication skills and an innovative mind crammed with insights make them vibrant, witty conversationalists. However, because they love excitement, they can sometimes provoke an argument for the sake of it. I'm the same way. They can also be a little too needy of praise, and if they don't get the reinforcement they crave, they may respond with attention-seeking or irrational behavior. It is important for them to understand themselves with warm-hearted but level-headed people who can give them the balance that they need. Until the age of 30, there is an emphasis on home, family, and emotional security, and they should take advantage of opportunities to find a sense of inner balance. After the age of 31, however, they will become more creative and confident, developing the assertiveness to be more adventurous. If they can get a grip on their passionate responses to situations and their ability to churn up strong emotions in others, there are always the years when they can really come into their own. Sounds really good. Sounds very good. So, although people born on this day can sometimes create fireworks unnecessarily, more often than not, they are a positive force. The atmosphere seems lighter when they are around because they help bring out the repressed emotions of others. Excitement and passion seem to follow them wherever they go, and they also have considerable intuitive powers, helping them to enchant, persuade, and influence others. If they can find a worthy cause and ensure that they occasionally check in with their reason as well as their emotions, they can transform their creative and exciting dreams into reality. And on the dark side, insecure, irrational, and hypersensitive. At your best, dynamic, exciting, and rousing. Love. Make time for love. People born on June 20th are often so popular that they simply don't have time for that special someone. However, once they do fall in love, they find the experience incredibly fulfilling, and so they should always remain open to the possibility of love. They are drawn toward intelligent and level-headed individuals who can help calm and balance them. Health. Cool, calm, and collected. Tend to attract people and situations into their lives that are stressful and demanding. They need to find out why is this the case. Getting in touch with their own feelings and increasing their depth of self-understanding will help them attract more positive energy. They would benefit enormously from mind control therapies such as meditation, yoga, and counseling. Counseling is amazing. It seriously is. So they would also benefit from more quiet time alone thinking, reading, or simply being in the moment. As far as diet is concerned, they need to make sure that they structure fixed meals and snack times into their day, as this will help ground them. The same applies for their exercise routine. It should be timeable. timetabled into their weekly diary. Sticking to a regular going to bed and rising time is also recommended. Wearing, meditating on, and surrounding themselves with the color blue will encourage them to be more cool, calm, and collected. How's that for your birthday? Alright, career. Born investigative journalist. People born on this day have the ability to think on their feet and sense the potential drama or opportunity in a situation. This will make them excellent problem solvers, investigative journalists, politicians, teachers, and researchers. Their easy charm and organizational skills will also help them succeed in people-oriented careers. Whether in business or the public sector, creative outlets are likely to be through the media, theater, or music. Very cool. Destiny, to encourage others to be more open and receptive. The life path of people born on this day is to learn to temper their restlessness and thirst for stimulation with a streak of realism and self-discipline. Once this is achieved, their destiny is to draw people to them with their sympathetic nature, encouraging others to be more open and receptive themselves. Good reading. Very good reading. Okay, so your power thought is, I don't need a crisis to feel alive. And that's how I feel. I feel if I don't have anything going on like crazy, I'm useless. Signs and symbols. Your sun signs, Gemini and Cancer. Are you on a cusp? Ruling planets, Mercury, the communicator, and Moon, the intuitive. Symbols, the twins and the crab. You are on a cusp. Birth date, ruler, the Moon, intuitive. Tarot card, Judgment, which represents responsibility. Favorable numbers are 2 or 8. Lucky days, Wednesday and Monday, especially when these days fall on 2 and 8 of the month. Lucky colors, orange, milky white, and yellow. Birthstone is agates. Are you on a cusp? Sounds like a cusp. Alright. Seth, have you ever met your higher self or guardian angel? If that's what you believe. Yes. Yes, I do. I talk to my higher self quite often. And I also, yes, I've come in contact with my highest guardian angel, my holy guardian angel. And that is Azazel. Alright. 19, Ashley. Can't believe you're 30. Looking good, hun. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm 22. No, I'm 30. Okay, Ashley, 19. If possible, would you be so kind to do my birthday? June 20th. Thanks. I just did June 20th. So you're the birthday of excitement as well. So there's another June 20th. Sane. I'm always butchering your name. I know I am. Your spirit board sessions are always beautiful. What a blessing to have such a good communication with your grandmother. I love. Thank you so much. That's my biggest fear, is to lose that. The communication between her and me. It's very scary. I don't like it. Alright. Shout out. Bard. Hi. Alright. Kim Lehman. Big hugs. I love you, Kim. Alright, order of magnitude. Order in the court. July 6th. Alright, July 6th. The birthday of passionate attachment. That is your birthday. Alright. Yeah, July 6th. Okay, your greatest challenge is avoiding tunnel vision. The way forward is to understand that human beings have complex emotional, physical, and intellectual needs. Happiness and fulfillment can never be found through one avenue alone. You are drawn to people born on April 21st to May 21st. You are both passionate and sensual, but also have a need for security and trust within a relationship. Luck maker. Don't rely on one thing. Lucky people never allow their happiness to depend on one person or one thing alone, because they know that the more broad and well-rounded their life is, the greater their chances of success and happiness is. So, people born on July 6th are filled with infectious energy, and yes, you are. It's contagious. Your good mood is always contagious. Vibrant optimism and dedicated enthusiasm about every aspect of their lives. It is impossible for them to be anything but passionate and intense about their relationships, responsibilities, or career. Compromise just doesn't make sense for these people. More than anything else, they yearn to achieve their ideals and will dedicate themselves passionately to their personal quest, be it for the perfect love, career, or lifestyle. Although they are reliable and dedicated, the passionate attachment that they have to their own ideas and plans can lead to problems with others. In some cases, they become so single-minded in their pursuit of their dreams, they must take over their life. That the work may take over their life. Their love life may dominate all their decisions, or they may devote every ounce of their energy to a cause. This is potentially dangerous, as their happiness may depend on just one thing. If that is unachievable or there are setbacks, their behavior may become needy or obsessive. It is extremely important, therefore, that they learn to be less obsessive, broadening their interests and horizons to include not just one, but several potential sources of fulfillment. At the age of 16, I think you're kind of past the age of 16. I think you're my age. They may have opportunities to become bolder and more self-assured. They need to take advantage of these to broaden their perspective. After the age of 46, they are likely to become more health conscious, precise, and discriminating. During these years, it is important for them to manage their financial assets as well as their passionate nature. It means that they have a tendency to spend money faster than they make it. Above all, people born on this day need to learn not to devote all their energy and enthusiasm to one area of their life. This is because when they finally manage to cultivate a more well-rounded approach to life, they will find that they have all the talent and personal magnetism they need to see most of the passionate dreams that inspire them transformed into reality. I like that. On the dark side, obsessive, blinkered, and needy. At your best, passionate, attractive, and intense. Okay, love. Don't fall in love too easily. People born on July 6th are passionate and loyal romantic partners, but they need to be a bit more cautious and give themselves plenty of time before pledging their love. They can also be a little too needy and should give their partners enough room to breathe. When they are able to let go in this way, they will find love a much easier game to play. A love game. Health. Avoid dependency of any sort. People born on this day have a tendency to be addictive or intense in their approach to life, so it is very important for them to avoid dependency on alcohol, cigarettes, recreational drugs, sugary or fatty food, and any other substance that can temporarily induce a high. Cultivating a well-rounded approach to life with a number of potential sources of fulfillment, rather than just one, will help manage that potential problem. As far as diet is concerned, the emphasis should be on a balanced diet with plenty of variety so that they don't get stuck in a particular food routine. Regular exercise, especially cross-training, where a variety of disciplines are combined, is recommended. Wearing and meditating on and surrounding themselves with the color yellow will encourage them to feel more creative and open-minded. Career. Born image makers. These people have the intellectual insight, determination, and focus to succeed in any career, but they find themselves drawn to teaching, lecturing, or self-employment, where they can have the freedom to work in their own way. Other career options might include banking, business, the stock market, show business, the arts, charity work, image making, the healing professions, or work in the community. Destiny. To raise standards. The life path of people born on this day is to learn to find fulfillment in all areas of their lives, and not just one. Once they learn to be more open-minded and realistic, their destiny is to use their remarkable charisma to recruit others to their own highly idealized standards. I like that. Very good. It's very positive. Your power thoughts. I am always willing to experiment and explore new possibilities. Your signs and your symbols. So your sun sign is Cancer. Your ruling planet is the moon, the intuition. Your symbol is the crab. And your birth date ruler is Venus, the lover. Your tarot card is the lover, intuition. Favorable numbers 4 and 6. Lucky days Monday and Friday, especially when these days fall on 4 and 6 of the month. Lucky colors, cream. Is that a color? Cream? Pink and crimson. Isn't crimson red, like blood? And your birthstone is pearl. That's you. You're heavy. Alright, order. Finally did ya. Alright. Who else? Nobody? Nobody else? Okay, Don Ferrigo. Hi. July 14th? Oh, I already did yours. Alright, Miss Drea. Hi. How are you? I thought I was the only one that was highly bothered by the dirty hippie smell at the Whole Foods. I don't know why they think that is a good to have the scent in the store. Ew. I don't like that smell. It makes me nauseous. Alright. Let's see. Victoria Haley, hi. How are you? My daughter has been sick the past 2 days and I haven't been able to watch the full videos. Have you read off February 1st? I don't think I have, but I can right now. February 1st. I have not read off February 1st yet. February 1st. The birthday of the speculator turned around. Turnaround. The birthday of the speculator. Turnaround. Alright. Your greatest challenge is coping with feeling unsure about what to do with your life. The way forward is to analyze your emotions like a scientist. Once you can identify with what gives you joy, you are closer to finding your answer. You are drawn to people born on July 24th to August 23rd. You share a passion for honesty and fun, and this can create an intense and magical bond. Luck maker, just do something. Sometimes when you can't decide what to do, you simply have to do something and stop dithering. If it doesn't work out, at least you will have learned about yourself from the experience. Alright. Those born on February 1st tend to be multi-talented individuals who refuse to conform to traditional ways of thinking or doing things. Despite the fact that others are often swayed by their conviction, it is not uncommon for them to make a spectacular turnaround a month or so later. This unique combination of originality, intuition, and flexibility means that people born on this day have an ability to attract and keep success. They can assess a situation quickly and formulate an course of action. But they are also capable of dramatically changing direction, as long as it takes them in the direction they want to go. They can do this with ease because they have the maturity to understand that there will always be different viewpoints. They have values and beliefs to guide them, but they never shut out options that could potentially bring good fortune their way. The willingness to learn and adapt that people born on this day favor means that they are a unique mixture of seriousness and fun, easily able to relate to and influence everyone they meet. The only danger is that by accommodating themselves to others, they can lose touch with who they are. It is especially important for them to shift their focus more forward, more toward greater self-understanding, and to become more aware of the effect others can have on them. Fortunately, from around the age of 19, there is a turning point which places the emphasis firmly on developing and understanding their goals in life. At around the age of 49, there is a shift toward even deeper self-awareness. With their ability to adapt and strike out in any new direction, people born on this day are often trailblazers, although it can sometimes be tough for them to decide what to do. Once they know where they are heading, and more importantly, who they want to be, their powers of communication combined with their versatility and charisma have the potential to attract more success than they could have ever dreamed of. That's a really awesome reading. On the dark side, stubborn, fickle, and self-absorbed. At your best, inspiring, original, and mentally quick. Love. Heart on sleeve. People born on February 1st tend to wear their heart on their sleeve and prefer relationships that are honest and open. They are never short of admirers, but also long for the security of a relationship that allows them to be truly themselves. As long as their lover respects them with an honest approach, they make loyal, entertaining, and loving partners. Health. Breathe in and out. Those born on this day often have complicated emotional lives, and this can, I don't know what that word is, predispose them toward nervousness and sensitivity and an unhealthy lifestyle choices that increases their chances of poor health. They may also be prone to hypertension and heart problems. It is extremely important for them to avoid stimulants, alcohol, smoking, drugs, and the temptation of numerous sexual partners, and to find more positive ways to work through their emotions, such as a vigorous exercise, a sensible diet, low in refined sugars, and rich in nutritious fresh food, such as whole grains, nuts, seeds, fruits, and vegetables. It is highly recommended. Regular breathing exercises such as yoga and Qigong can also help reduce stress and prevent oversensitivity. Career. Born firefighters. Careers that require action or the ability to think or react quickly, for example, paramedics, pilots, firefighters, doctors, or nurses, may appeal to these people. They also may be drawn to the management or executive positions in large companies or sales and promotion. With their love of change, they would do well to stay away from routine jobs, and their intervene and original ideas may also draw them toward humanitarian work or setting up their own business or excelling in media, writing, and the arts. Destiny. To break new ground. The life path of people born on this day is to discover who they really are and what they want out of life. Once they are able to do that, their destiny is to break new ground and reach further than any have reached before with their determination and drive. Your power thought is, the secret of my success is self-understanding. Signs and symbols. Your sun sign is Aquarius. Your ruling planet is Uranus, the visionary. Your symbol is the water carrier. Birth date ruler, the sun, which represents the individual. Your tarot card is the magician, willpower, manifesting your own desires. Favorable numbers are 1 and 3. Lucky days, Saturday and Sunday, especially when these days fall on 1 and 3 of the month. Lucky colors are aqua, orange, and lilac. And your birthstone is amethyst. So, alright guys, that is it for that for a while. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you guys for watching. So tonight I'm going to do my little ritual for anchoring in my spiritual center with Ouija Pop, the Astral Temple. So I will see you guys there, and I love you all very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. So everybody have a good day, stay safe, and have fun.